Congratulations! You finally decided to work out, watch your diet, and get into shape. But did you know that there are 45 million Americans that actually have the same idea as you? And they spend $33 billion a year on diets. And to make matters worse, 80 to 95% of the people who actually do lose weight wind up putting that weight right back on, if not more, in the long term. Well, I don't want you to be one of those statistics. I want you to be successful. And in this video, I'm going over 5 steps you need to keep in mind when you are trying to get into shape. Step number 1 is understanding how things work. Look, you gotta know what you're doing. We're talking about a major event in your life where you want to make the best use of your time. You don't want to waste any of it. Therefore, you're gonna have to know what you're doing. For example, you sign up for one of these fad diets. Let's say Gut Busters. And in this diet, if they were to tell you that you can't eat a vanilla ice cream cheesecake with whipped cream on top unless you swap the whipped cream out for fat-free chocolate syrup, you're wasting your time. You're probably better off buying solar panels and installing them in your basement. Now, I'm not saying you should or you shouldn't join any of these fad diets. All I'm saying is that you should have an overall understanding of key things to help you towards total fitness. Key things like how fat is stored in your body, how many calories can you burn with moderate exercise, gym workouts versus home workouts, and please be sure to check out some of my in-home workouts. Or should I eat this apple or this marshmallow? Well, perhaps neither, if I'm not even hungry. The second pointer is understanding that this is a major lifestyle change that you're going to have to take on. It's either all or nothing. Just as I don't expect you to dip your toe into a lake and tell all your co-workers on Monday that you swam across the Atlantic Ocean over the weekend. You shouldn't expect to start a diet and have cheat meals every day, nor should you expect to join a gym and not go. This is going to be your new life. You must be prepared to take the good with the bad and do things even though you don't feel like doing them. But the outcome's worth it. The benefits of living a healthy lifestyle far exceeds the drawbacks of living an unfit one. Hey, after you overcome the initial shock of what's involved in this whole long process, it's time for you to start living this lifestyle change. Which brings me into step number 3, discipline and determination. You're gonna have to start incorporating these lifestyle changes into your daily routine. Even if it means you have to go to bed an hour early just to wake up an hour early to do calisthenics. Or giving up your favorite snacks, forever. This is a time where you're gonna need more discipline than ever before. And feel free to check out my video that I created on discipline, because you're gonna need this more than ever down this journey. Step number 4 is willpower. Don't cave in to your cravings. Believe me, you will have them. As you start down this path of dieting and fitness, your body is going to have these cravings because it's conditioned to eating certain things at certain times. Your brain is going to fight you every step of the way. Fight that urge. Don't cave in. You're not hungry. If you're hungry and you're used to late night snacking, just go to bed. I promise you're gonna wake up the next morning feeling just fine. You're probably gonna find it easier to grow watermelons in the desert than to fight your cravings. But you have to resist. And you should also know that over time, these cravings are gonna go away. It's just the initial shock that your body is going through of saying, what the where's my food? You got your little microbes in your belly anticipating processed food, junk food, or food all hours of the night. The 5th step is beating this mental game. As humans, we live to eat. And after years of just eating food at any time, whether you're hungry or not, you've conditioned your body to expect this. And once you stop, your body's gonna start sending signals to your brain to have you eat more food. Essentially, you're not eating because you're hungry, you're eating because your body needs a fix. We're more like junkies, and food is the drug. And if you think I'm exaggerating, let's take a look at the reasons why we eat. Besides the obvious, we're hungry, there's a whole list of other reasons why we eat. We wake up in the morning, let's have breakfast. Oh, it's lunchtime, oh, time for dinner. You know, we're conditioned to eat at a certain time. Less so over the fact that we're hungry. Adam brought donuts into the office. I have to have a donut. Someone baked cupcakes last night and brought them into the office to share with everybody. I have to have one. Or I even walk past the refrigerator in my house and I know there's food in there. Some people, when they get nervous, they have to munch on something. Or some people can't sit down and watch Netflix without eating a bag of potato chips. None of these reasons is because we're hungry. Sometimes we eat because We don't want to be hungry down the road. That doesn't mean we should be eating. And might I tell you, there's something called fasting where people can actually go hours, even days, without eating. Now, with all that being said, I am not saying go on a hunger strike and starve yourself to death. But I am saying think about the times you actually put food in your mouth. Do you really need to be eating that? And if you don't need to be eating it and you decide to eat it anyway, know what the calorie contents are. Know the impact that that snack is having on your body. And if you ever wonder why you struggle with weight loss, that could possibly shine a light on your struggles. Keep in mind, your body needs a certain amount of calories each day in order to function. Of course, the count of calories that each body needs depends on height, depends on age, depends on gender, depends on overall fitness and overall health. But regardless, there's a set number of calories your body needs. And once you figure out how many calories is suitable for your body, take a look at the calories that you're consuming through snacking. You might be surprised that you're intaking way more calories than you had initially thought. Couple regular meals, you're getting way more calories than you need. And the problem with weight gain is that it sneaks up on you. It's not like you can eat a slice of pizza and you'll gain 10 pounds. It gradually catches up to you. And for those of you who say, I am just too busy to work out. Are you implying that the people who do work out just aren't busy? You'd be surprised, some people who are way more busy than you are working out. If you're one of those people who say you don't have time to work out, but you do have time to binge watch your favorite series on Netflix, or you can sit down and watch 3 hours of a sports game, can't carve out 10 minutes to do a 10-minute HIIT routine, I have plenty of videos on in-home workout routines that you can take full advantage of. 10 minutes, burn 100 calories, get back to your game. The time is now to start thinking about your health, my friends. You don't want to wait for that moment that you're going to get when you come back from the doctor. If you take care of yourself now, try to be as fit as you possibly can, watch what you eat, that moment may never come. And here's one final note you have to take with you. There are many things in life that you cannot control, but you will always have full control over your health and your fitness. Be well, my friends. I'll see you in my next video. So long.